Hola mis amigos, me llamo Joshua. Yo estuve en el país de Colombia por 2 años como misionero con mi iglesia. Pues la gente ahí en Colombia son una gente bien hermosa. La gente ahí bien chévere, bien amable. They were great, honestly. Very welcoming, very awesome. Kind of with the people, they kind of reflect the climate around them. Where I was at, I was in the coast of Colombia, Barranquilla, Cartagena, Valledupar. Very welcoming, very nice people. As you kind of make your way toward the interior of Colombia, closer to Bogota and Bucaramanga, there the people are a little more reserved, but they were still really nice people. I loved interacting with them. Kind of with the climate, like I said, it's very temperate in the coast. Interior is a little bit colder, and then down the west coast where you have Medellin and then you have Cali, it's kind of a mixture of both as you kind of venture away from the equator. The people made some amazing food. When I was in Colombia, I loved their street food, or la comida chatarra. I loved papa rellenas, I loved salchipapa, and I loved their empanadas. They were great, bien riquísimo. Also, I think my favorite platter was la bandeja paisa, which is really from kind of a food from Medellin, very common over there. And then I think my typical plate that I had the most often was la mojarra roja, which was just a red fish that they fished off in the coast. Pretty good as long as you had it with rice and salad and then some kind of juice. Colombia is known also for a lot of their fruits. They have mangoes, papayas, maracuya, passion fruit, the star fruit. What's kind of cool about it is the fact that they had so many of those different kind of trees just available to you in the streets. I've actually plucked many a mango off of a tree and then took the skin off and ate it. So good. And with that also, it was really healthy. I actually lost a lot of weight when I was there. So one of the other things you guys can see in front of me is that there's a lot of different kind of street vendors. The street vendors sold anything from clothing to knickknacks, beautiful artwork, little metal figures, stuff like that. So I have a passion for music, which is why I picked up metal men that were for music. But specifically that kind of reflects Colombian culture, you have these guys right here. You have this one playing the accordion, this one playing some kind of percussion instrument or a drum, and then you have this one playing la guacharaca, which kind of sounds like this. It's like a stick with some grooves in it, and then they take the other stick and it does this. Kind of sounds like that, and that makes up a music that's called vallenato. And then you also were missing the singer. So I should have one right here with the microphone. Yeah, but these were all made by street vendors. And as Kinsey showed briefly over here on the box, something that Colombians have a lot of is a very rich culture. A lot of beautiful architecture found throughout the country, both in the coast and in the interior. Very beautiful, and they try to keep it, and they're very proud of it. To jump over to something else real quick, here's some of their coins right here. So you have 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 200 pesos, 500 pesos, and 1000 pesos. 1000 pesos is about 50 cents Americano, and then 2000 pesos is about $1 Americano. That does kind of differ right now, currently, but I collected these while I was there. And one thing we can't forget as I close, Colombians love their soccer. Football!